2, 1. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Wake Up. We're out here in Chicago. Chicago.
Chicago.
Okay, ladies, one more time. Give it up for Chicago.
Let's go.
Today's topic we're going to be speaking about is body count and if it matters or it doesn't matter. I'll give you my little tea, I guess we'll call it first. I think it does matter if a female has been, kind of ran through by a lot of men, then her value as a female goes down. But on the male perspective, you guys want a man that can perform and kind of do everything, so that male actually has no choice but to kind of sleep with a lot of women. I know. We'll get to you guys. You're
She's
making
ready.
Your faces funny. When a male gives a bad performance, the group chat of all the females know. So if a male gives a bad performance, everybody knows. So therefore, you would look for a man with experience in having sex. That's why women go after older men. I know it sounds crazy, but you need a man that can perform to a certain level. If he gives you a 1-minute performance, you know what the fuck that's like, correct? So why don't you give us your name first? We'll go down, and then we'll get on to topics. So give us your name.
My name is Karina.
Okay.
I'm Bobby Joe.
Okay.
I'm Kayla.
All right.
I'm Kayla.
Kayla. Okay.
I'm Kelly.
Kelly. Okay.
I'm Jocelyn.
Okay.
Hey guys, my name's Sunny. Sunny No Shape.
Okay. So we'll start over here. And how do you feel about that? Does body count matter to you?
Yes or no?
Okay.
When it comes to a woman, it does count. You're correct. But it also counts when it comes to a male. It depends though.
Okay. Now, are you into men or females?
Men.
Okay. Preferably or?
Preferably men.
Okay.
But I
So-
like to,
In the field sometimes. Okay.
Yeah.
Majority, like that's what it's turned into, society. But what would you base that off of? Like, what's your body count, if you don't mind?
My body count?
Yeah.
No, because you won't believe me.
Why? I'm not here to judge. You said it doesn't really matter too much.
It's I can count them on both hands.
Okay, so it's under 20.
Both hands, 10. Under
Just say.
under 10. Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
So under 10. Okay.
Yeah.
And are you like one of those females where you'd rather just sleep with an ex than to add another body count?
Unfortunately, Yeah.
I feel like a lot of women do that.
Yeah.
Why? I don't understand why that is.
because we're miserable.
Because it's
Yeah, we're miserable.
Familiar.
familiar.
We're toxic.
Yeah.
We go back, unfortunately.
Well, we're emotionally tied, like most
Yeah.
men say, with sex, sexual, and intercourse. That
Okay.
women are
So is
more
it-
emotional.
You don't think it counts, like when you go back to the ex? Because a lot of people just be, oh no, still.
No.
it doesn't.
No, that definitely
That
doesn't
doesn't
count.
count. No.
It's the same.
But it will do damage because you can go back, but he went to like 20 other women, and then you're fucked
Why?
because you might pick up some shit.
Like what? You picked up some shit?
No, I haven't, but it can happen.
I think you're capping.
No. Honestly, if you go back, it's like your credit score lowers.
She said you're
Literally.
Okay. I think women go back because it's just easier. That's why, right?
Comfortable.
already know what you
Miserable.
Yeah.
You already know what you're gonna
You know
get.
your disappointment.
So adding to the body count, that doesn't put a perspective on it either. Is that why you guys go back?
Yeah. I mean, no, like,
If you would add to the body count, yeah.
I would prefer to have the same man than have a new man. Unless I know that new man's going to be a long-term partner.
Okay.
Because I don't just,
Yeah.
I
I like
was
that.
gonna say it takes
for
a
sure.
lot for a girl to like add a body. I feel like whereas
No, not no more.
Unless-
No, we're in a new generation.
Oh.
Unless
Yeah.
she's just hypersexual
Yeah.
and she out here, she don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we've already kind of went over this. Majority of women are out there having sex a lot faster than men are now.
Mhm.
So the younger generation is pretty bad.
So
Um,
some old hoes too.
Facts.
There's okay. Does body count matter to you?
Yeah, because I'm just not going to just sleep around with just anybody. It takes me a lot to sleep with somebody.
Okay. Are you over 10, under 5? Where are you at?
Yeah, under 5.
Under 5? Okay. She said, wow, over there. Okay.
I mean,
I'm not picking on you today.
Well-
But over 10, under 5, whatever you want to call it.
Again, I'm
right?
probably a little older.
I'm just saying, as you get older, like, are you in a current relationship now?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so it's easier for you to add a body then, too,
Yeah,
right?
but it also take a lot for me personally to like somebody.
Okay.
Like-
I'm not coming off racist, so I don't want you to think I am. I feel like black people have a lot of sex. Like, I've been told that a lot. Like, they have a lot of sex.
I think all races do.
No. In general, like, the parties you guys have are fucking insane.
Juke parties. You ever
Yeah,
been?
like, I have. Yes, I have. I've seen them. I'm like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a wild experience.
Yeah, let's listen to that R. Kelly.
Huh?
She's
Listen, what?
R.
Listen to that R. Kelly.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying that.
Is it because black people make a lot of sex music? Is that like, I mean, is that where that, you know, that comment can come from? Because I feel like we are, we're the creators of like sex music. R. Kelly is the creator of.
Yep, they be making music.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, is that why you say that? Is because
No, I've been to different parties, you know, and I've seen some shit, you know.
different parties. What do you like? Are they like segregated parties? Like
No,
what?
I'm not even laughing. Like, I've been to white parties.
So the parties that you go to, is,
White
like,
parties, there's no
straight-
juking, there's not much going on.
But they be going to the back, fucking in that back room.
They're not fucking all the time in the back rooms, no.
But sex is everywhere.
I'm talking about the juking starts, the dancing is more in like the black scene, you know? Like-
What about the Kama Sutra?
Let's tone it down over there. Okay, Kama Sutra. I'm saying that's where a lot of people think, you know? It's not like a negation on the black community or anything. I'm just saying in general that, like, look, you guys look like you're having a lot better of a time, to be honest. No? Yeah. No, nobody wants
I
to-
mean, I don't go to parties anymore, so I don't fucking know. But like, that's like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like, right, like as a kid, yeah, like I grew up going to juking parties, and what are juking parties? Fucking dry humping with your clothes on.
There you go.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
You don't go to juking parties, or you did?
Hell yeah, back in the day.
Back in the day at the skating rink, we used to juke at
I
the
used to
skating
be
rink.
too scared at the
Okay.
I'm gonna give a shout out to my boy Detox over here, right? Okay, but he would
Detox.
he'd be on the boat, right? And majority of his women are black, you know, not like when they would fucking party. They're fucking partiers, you know. They're shaking ass more. They're enjoying themselves more. Now the white girls would sit downstairs a lot of times and they wouldn't be like really loud. you know?
But white girls love to shake ass
They-
too.
Yeah, they-
I know, I
Like,
agree.
I feel like it's the vibe because, like, for example, like
Oh,
if,
stop.
you go to
Vibe.
Tao,
Yeah.
you're just gonna be like fucking standing there,
They ass
just
gonna be
looking cute.
standing.
But if you go to like underground or like a hip hop club, like bitches are gonna be shaking ass, like hands and knees, like on the ground, shaking ass.
But she just said their ass be standing there, yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
and like Tao or like electric, like the little like they just be like. I mean, I guess they'd be like, yeah, but like.
yeah.
What you be doing?
Yeah.
I observe.
You observe?
Mm-hmm.
Like you said earlier on the other show, like you just kind of like, you know, you're playing, right?
No, I'm not playing.
You know, you said you go to the clubs,
I work the clubs.
you work at the club?
hmm
What do you do?
I'm a manager for a promotion company.
All right. I mean, I'm not insulting you. I'm just,
I know that's not my real job. That's just
Okay,
like.
no, so you promote to get people into the
So
club?
basically, yeah,
Yeah,
I
you-
go
you-
up to the girls and I was like, "Hey, y'all, you want to come to the club with me? Like, I got a table. You can drink for free. Like,
Okay.
no man will talk to you if you don't want them to talk to you. Like, you can come with me."
You're
Because-
a promoter?
Yeah. So if for example, like all my other coworkers, like they're all men. Like when they walk up to a girl, like I don't know, girls just like they're like sus. Like if a man's coming up to you, like, "Oh, come drink with me," like, "Oh, like you know, like sometimes it's just a little sus." But if a girl's coming up to you, you're gonna be like, "Okay, like fuck it," like I don't know, like more approachable.
I get it. I
Let's be
understand.
friends. Type of
Yeah, like
thing.
let's be friends.
Yeah.
Like
Okay, but let's get back on topic more. We'll go over here. Does body count matter to you?
Yes and no.
Yes or no?
Because again, I feel like men. Well, I want to go on a statement that you said. You said that women want men that are experienced and know what they're doing,
They have
which
to
is
be able to
100%
perform, right?
true.
Yeah.
Yes, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you run through thousands and hundreds of women trying to get your flow. Why can't you just figure that out with your partner? Learn your partner's sexual needs. Like, oh, you like it like that? You want it like that? You can do that with just one person. You don't have to sleep around just to kind of, you know what I'm saying? So
I get what you're saying, right? I definitely understand what you're saying in that tense where, okay, you're in a relationship, you've built that up. But now women are very judgmental. So
Right,
if
like, oh, you
give
hit
a
the group
fuck
chat,
the
yeah.
first time you have sex with that woman and it's a weak performance, a lot of these women won't come back to you.
But see now, but that's based off of like TV shows and
No,
shit
it's not
because,
TV shows.
but no, because what you just said just kind of reminded me of you when Joe and Beck first had like sex and he, you know, in a minute and she immediately rolled over, or no, she went to the bathroom and she went in the group chat. You know what I'm saying? But that didn't completely disqualify him because eventually they ended up having amazing sex together later on in the show. So I'm just saying, I feel like you have to have like that younger perspective, like point of view to just be like, oh, well, I'm going to just go fuck a whole bunch of bitches to learn my pump flow or I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I went on a date with a virgin, and it actually turned me off.
It turned you off?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like couldn't. I'm like, you're a virgin. I never met a virgin guy in his 30s, and I just was like,
That's awesome to me.
Cute.
She's like,
What can we do?
That's so
and then you think like they say like how virgins get looked at. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want to be the first person with this, you know, unless I knew I wanted to like be with him forever. I mean, it's
Yeah,
rare to
but
find.
I'm gonna be honest. I just don't believe any of you ladies. I don't believe it at all. Like you're gonna want a good performance. You're not wanting a guy. Okay, he's giving you a 1 minute performance, and the next time it happens, he gives you another 1 minute or like.
It ain't no next time.
If
There
I
is no next time.
no, see, no, it could.
So you're done with it.
Me personally, like if it's bad, all my like attachment, everything just go away like instantly. It's bad.
if it's bad, it's
like,
bad,
die.
right?
If you're into
like-
him, you could teach him. Like,
No, the feelings go away for me. It's a wrap.
She's
Like, I don't
like,
even like you no
done.
more.
She ain't playing.
I mean, you guys understand men are the same way, right? If you just lay there and then like we do all the work,
well, that's what I was gonna say.
like, and that's all you know how to do is just lay there. Yeah, you'll get a second go around. Majority of men will always give a second go around too. But like, if you suck and you just suck, like, it's kind of over for you.
So how do you want them to gain experience?
And I was gonna
You
say,
could teach a woman.
Okay, but what if you suck too? So you're just teaching her like shit game.
Well, she'd be good enough for me.
but okay,
It's
so
not shit game. If it's just me and her, she'd
Yeah.
be good enough for
He's
me,
like
right?
100.
Like, right? Who's she comparing herself to? I'm just wondering.
well, you also mentioned that you know women are quick to slide in our group chats about
the younger women are,
yeah, like
that's okay.
because I mean I've personally
Older women, no. I would say no. Younger women, yeah.
It's because I've learned my lesson on sharing my sexual experiences with my friends because then my
There you go.
friends want to go find out what the shit is like for themselves
No, for
and then they're
real.
not really my friends.
Friends.
But I feel like men do the same thing too. Like, oh yeah, Shorty was weak, Shorty was this, Shorty was that. So like we're not the only ones shaming and trying to embarrass, one another. You know what I'm saying? Like men do that too.
Yeah,
I know
do you
for a
feel like
fact men
that's
do that.
kind of come now. Like that's a big thing now. A lot of shaming that's going on.
When
right?
it comes around, just like I don't know, sex is sacred, but we don't treat it like that
Not
anymore.
anymore.
So that's been out the door.
People will insult you as much as they can, and that's supposed to be like a sacred thing, right?
Yeah,
Not for
but it's not.
everyone. Not for everyone.
Okay, for you, no.
I mean,
So if someone gives you some fucked up dick, you're letting everyone know about it. That's what you're
no, I don't kiss and tell.
Okay.
And first of all, if I give him a chance, it's because I wanted to do it. So I'm gonna do it again. Absolutely.
Okay. I don't really believe you, but we'll carry
And I'll
on.
do it again and again and again.
Yeah, I guess you've probably done it a lot of times with a lot of different people. But we all, we're not. I'm just saying, a lot of people judge on that aspect
Oh,
of
of
things,
course.
right? Like you can't sit there and be like, okay, I slept with this guy, right? And then people ask you why you're not with him. He got some weak ass dick, right? I mean, is that Do you ladies not talk about it? You're all.
I've never
you all ladies are silent about it.
I've never made that statement ever in my life.
Like, for a woman, like, that's not, like she said, that's not end game. Like, that's not over with. Like, they don't give a, like, I mean, they give a fuck, but it's like, you could redeem yourself. You know what I'm saying? They give them the redemption.
It's one thing. It's
You're
one.
like staying very, very quiet. You let a man redeem himself?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. There's other qualities. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
It's
they-
not
they
all
always
about
say-
sex. Like, what if I like the way that you treat your mom? Like, what if I, you know?
Well, we gonna have to learn some tricks in the bedroom or something, cause
He's like stink facing us right now.
I'm not
He's like,
stink facing you. I'm asking real questions. You know, our audience
Icky.
wants to know. People actually really want to know.
I don't
This
think
type
you
of
wouldn't
stuff.
choose him as your friends with benefits. Like that's not if he's only coming for that.
Yeah.
He has to be like taking you to dinner and doing everything to have that. But if he's your chosen friends with benefits, no.
I think everything always leads down to sex. And I hate when people say, oh, no, it doesn't. Because it really does. You can establish.
I'm sorry.
No? You don't think so?
No,
I'm agreeing for once, not
No?
for once.
I think it all leads down to sex. Everything gets put in that perspective. Sex, money, and then this the vibe. That's the new thing, right?
the energy.
The energy, right? But I like, and you get put in that category, and then you're gonna break into it, or you're gonna break out of it. As a female, it's harder for you guys to like break out of a man if you're used to him being around at a certain point, right? But I think in general, if a male keeps giving you bad performances, you're gonna compare him to your ex, or who used to give you a good performance, and there comes you're gonna go back, right?
I mean, yes, right.
Yeah.
Right, but it's not even you're going to. You'll think about it.
no, you're like, you try not to, like, but.
But do men not do the same?
Yeah, like you go back to
Everybody does
the
the
you go
same
back to
thing.
your
No,
favorite
'cause-
slut.
Yeah, you go
No,
back to your
'cause
favorite.
For men, it's different. The best pussy's the newest pussy we got.
Uh,
Yeah, it is. The newest.
what if you're hung up on some girl? Like, that
I mean, to a point. You can be to a point, but it's still like the best pussy's new pussy. You've never heard that before?
I've heard that before.
I've heard it here.
I'm just saying a lot of males would agree with me on that. The best pussy's new pussy. It's just a new body. Like if I dated somebody for a year or whatever, and you get a new body, like somebody, like you feel completely different. It's just like you ladies, you say no, but everybody's like, yeah, you know.
But aren't some women better at some stuff? Like somebody might be an excellent blowjob giver, you know? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, and it's phenomenal at that. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that. What I'm saying is like as a male, like you. Like, there's a bunch of women here on this panel, correct? Right? If I dated you for like 2-3 years, I could be like, I wonder what like she feels. You know what I'm saying? Like males think like that. We're not thinking. I wouldn't want to go be with her, but like
just the thought.
it's just the thought. You know, like okay, like I could fuck her and come back to you, and then everything will be fine. Like,
And this is why I never think of marriage because this is how.
I'm scared.
And this is the reality. I mean, it's just the reality
well,
of life.
You're saying yeah, that's the reality, and then you also brought up your friends. I don't believe females could even be friends, if you want my honest opinion.
It's
I don't
hard
think
to
there's no
find
loyalty
real,
within
genuine,
female
like
friends.
Yeah.
female friends. It is hard. You never know if someone's really like happy for you, proud of you, honoring you and the friendship, or if they're hating. And it's really just like that. Like you have to be happy for your friends. Because if you're not happy, then you're secretly hating.
Yeah,
if you're not
hating.
proud, then you're fake upset.
Majority of people like their friends will sleep with their guy's friend. Like that happens a
no.
lot of times.
That's
It
fucked.
happens
That's what I'm
a
talking
lot,
about.
but
Loyalty
it's
within
fucked up.
females doesn't really exist.
It does
Because
exist.
Oh, I got a
it does
story.
exist.
It absolutely.
I don't believe
It's it's. I mean, from my personal experience,
What's your
it's rare.
story?
I got
It's
a
rare.
story, and still to this day,
Okay.
I be praying about it because I'm like, if I see her, I just want to like drag her.
Same
Not-
sense,
not
not
the
as
bitch
clear.
Yeah. So it's me and my ex boyfriend. He had a friend and she had a girlfriend. So I go off to college. Come to find out, he messing with his friend girlfriend, and I'm like, oh, but mind you, I got her my cousin fashion show. I done took her. We went on double dates together, all type of shit. I still ain't seen her, but I really want to like murder her, and I have not seen her since then. So
Because
What kind of-
a lot of females will think that man is going to treat them as good as they're treating you.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And really, that man, he probably wanted to come back to you. He just wanted to
Oh, he did.
try it, taste over there.
I have a question. Are you still involved with? You're not involved with the guy, right?
no, he passed away.
Oh, RIP his soul. But in the reality of the outcome is like, fuck her, you won out of this situation because, I mean, again, RIP his soul. I don't know how he treated you or nothing like that. But like, I had this.
She won. How are you saying she won?
She won because she's out of a nigga she's out of a friend who's not shit, and she's out of a nigga who's not shit who wanted to fuck her friend. Like, I mean, I feel like I win when I don't have those people in my life because I had the same situation happen to me, and again. Y'all the fucked up motherfuckers. Y'all both wanted to intentionally hurt me, and that's what y'all tried to do. That's what I meant to say. If you don't fight her, when you see her and you look at this bitch like, yeah, and what? That's when you won because you didn't let that situation. You didn't let her what she did to you get to you. That's what I mean by she won. Like if you were not to put your hands on her because that means that she got to you. That means she got under your skin by doing what she did, and her karma will eventually come.
Facts. Karma don't miss.
Well, I would like agree to disagree with you a little bit on this, okay? Because like I think it's okay if a man goes out there and just
fucks my friends. No, it's
Hell no.
Hold on a second. He fucks with you. He still comes back to you, takes care of you. You know, he's there providing for you. He's there like he fucked up one time. You know, I don't see. You're the hold on a second. You're the one putting those fucking marketing. You're putting that ass. You're putting everything in front of him. You invited those friends over, and I mean, I've seen it before. Bitches come like looking different sometimes. You know,
yeah, they're like, oh, her man's home. Let me.
They do.
They do.
It's
I
fucked
think
up.
so. I've had some women, you know, when I was in a relationship, like they'd bring their best friends over, and their best friends all of a sudden, like, you know, you could tell as a man, like this bitch is into me, you know, and then every man kind of thinks that, like, no matter what. Why are you laughing?
Because you guys have such high ego. It's so true, though. You guys.
It is, yes. But you're the one bringing her over to come sleep over, her in her pajamas, the booty shorts are out, and it's late at night. I'm just saying.
She's sleeping on the couch. He going to get some water. Her butt just, you know, over the blanket.
I mean, you women are the one bringing those women around.
I ain't bringing them bitches around.
No?
No.
I mean, you have to learn your lesson, though. You got. I mean, me personally, I learned everything the hard way. So yeah, I've went through that same experience, but it happened more than once, though. Same friend, but more than once.
If you throw a high value man around your friends, you're in trouble.
Oh,
yeah. He's gonna run through them. He's gonna run through them. He's gonna run through them.
I made that mistake.
Okay.
Yeah.
But guys, we appreciate you guys being on today's episode. Tune in next week for another episode of Wake Up.